Beneath the sun-bleached ruins of ancient Crete, there was a place where light went to die, a prison with no windows, no mercy, and no escape. Welcome back to Legends from the Shadows. Tonight, we descend into the Labyrinth to meet the monster that waited there, the Minotaur. Before it became a legend, the Minotaur was a punishment. King Minos of Crete defied the gods, and the gods answered, not with fire, but with something far worse. Queen Pasiphae was cursed with an unnatural desire. From that curse, a child was born, half man, half bull, but not a balance of the two. The human half could think, could remember, could suffer. The beast half only hungered. When Minos looked upon the creature, he did not see a son, he saw a shame, so he hid it. To contain the monster, Minos commanded the master craftsman Daedalus to build something impossible, not a maze, a living trap. The labyrinth twisted in on itself like a coiled serpent, passages that led nowhere, walls that whispered lies, turns that brought you back to where you started, or worse. At its center, the Minotaur waited, alone. Imagine the darkness. The echo of hooves on stone, the smell of blood that never quite fades. The monster learned the labyrinth by sound, by scent, by memory, and soon it learned to hunt. Every 9 years the price was paid. 7 boys, 7 girls, thrown into the labyrinth alive. Some screamed until their voices broke, some prayed, some ran, but none escaped. The Minotaur did not kill quickly. It stalked, let fear soften its prey, and somewhere deep in that maze, a creature that was once human feasted and remembered what it had lost. Then came Theseus, a hero, they say, brave, noble, but heroes bleed just like everyone else. Guided by Ariadne's thread, Theseus entered the labyrinth, not knowing if the monster was truly a beast or something far worse. When they met, legend says steel clashed with horn and muscle, but listen closely to the old stories. Some say the Minotaur hesitated, just for a moment, as if it recognized something familiar in the man standing before it. Then the blade fell, the labyrinth was abandoned, the monster was dead, but the darkness it left behind still lingers, because the Minotaur was never just a beast. It was a warning about pride, about cruelty, and about what happens when we bury our sins instead of facing them. If you enjoyed walking these shadows with us, subscribe to Legends from the Shadows and return next time, because some legends never stop hunting.